There are very few situations where I wouldn't care if someone dies, such as them committing a horrific crime, or if they go down the stairs without holding the railing. But in this situation, even though Spider-Man let someone die when he should have saved him, the victim does something so brain dead, it makes people who think vaping is fine seem logical in the Amazing Spider-Man Family comic series. So one day, a man named Alex was ready to yeet himself off of a building, take his own life, and banish himself to the Netherrealm. And this is because his job was taken by some Indian kids, his mom died of cancer, and his depression made his lover just hate him. And all of this garbage was just piling on top of each other like they were Fast and Furious movies, because things were getting worse and worse every day, and he just couldn't take it anymore. So he Supermans through the air and dives headfirst to seal his fate. But a silly donkey saw this go down and casually webbed up a safety net and saved Alex from sealing his fate, while Spider-Man just swung away to conduct more duties. And clearly, this was a sign to him. The universe gave him a warning and told him that his life was worth living, and you better not take it away from yourself. Especially considering that his girlfriend saw this on the news and promised to stay with him to make sure he doesn't do any more poopsy behavior. And from that moment on, his entire life changed forever, like the world when they saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. Because he started to love again, was more grateful for the things that he had, got blasted in the colon by some invasion, and blasted her wife with a baby. Life was going swimmingly for Alex, even after Norman Osborn introduced his incel Dark Avenger squad, which included the symbiotic suit Spider-Man. But that doesn't matter, because everything is sunshine and tomato paste. But Alex, this dork, was apparently so high on life after Spider-Man saved him from committing suicide and beating his own depression, he decided to visit the exact same damn place he almost killed himself at, with the wind blowing in the air and his fucking piggies hanging off the edge. And he's apparently revisiting this place 1 year later after almost committing his sins, and he's just happy he's come a long way. And he just wants to take the chance to metaphorically thank Spider-Man, because out of the millions of people who could have been in trouble, Spider-Man decided to save him. But he better pray that he saves him again today, because while wanking himself off of this tower, some drone went by, scared him, and made him jump off the edge on accident. But he was able to latch onto the edge of the building, but just barely. And now he's kicking himself for not listening to his girl and should have just stayed home instead of thanking Spider-Man on the edge of a building. But lucky for him, he got his miracle, because Spider-Man is here, but not to save the day. He's just here because after requesting Peter to help, he responded by saying that he reached his quota for saving people for the day. And Alex was more shocked to hear this than hearing Kanye say slavery was a choice. And Alex pleaded, practically begged Spider-Man to just lift him up over the edge. But he decided to leave him behind while Alex's Herculeic finger strength gave out and he plummets to his death while Spider-Man just looks from above. And that's about it. Subscribe and I'll see you later.